I'm going to talk you through the photo card section of the exam where you have to describe a photograph. And the first question is always, ¿Qué hay en la foto? I would first of all have a selection of opinion phrases that you're going to remember. Pienso que, creo que, diría que, that's a really good one. Para mí, and en mi opinión. And vary these throughout the exam. I would also have some key verbs. Tiene, tienen, está and están, is and are, and es and son, which are also is and are. Okay, so first of all, I would write down the acronym PALMS. P-A-L-M-S. People, who is in the photograph, the action, what are they doing, location, where is the photograph. You'll need está and están here for that because it's a location. The mood, are the people in the picture happy or sad? And the season and the weather, can you describe those? Okay, so let's first of all start with the people. So you're going to say who is in the photograph. So I would start with en la foto hay. So in the photo, there is or there are una persona, if there's only one, and unas personas, if there are more people. There could be a boy, un chico, una chica, a girl, and then the plurals of those, unos chicos, or unas chicas. There could be lots of people or not many people. So mucha gente, poca gente. There could be an adult or some adults, un adulto, unos adultos. A man, un hombre, or una mujer, a lady. The plurals of those would be unos hombres, unas mujeres. And un profesor, and una profesora, a teacher. Then you want to say what they are doing, and you're going to need the verb estar here again. And you need to remember está and están. You'll use está if there's only one person, he or she is, and están for they are. And then to form the ing part of the verb, you need ando for AR verbs and yendo for ER and IR verbs. So you remove the AR and put ando, remove the ER or the IR and put yendo. And here are some key verbs. Hablando, comiendo, bebiendo, sonriendo, riendo, so one's smiling, one's laughing, leyendo, mirando, haciendo. Haciendo is really good because they're normally going to be doing something. So you could say, están haciendo mucho, they're doing a lot, or están haciendo poco, they're doing very little. They could be doing sport, haciendo el deporte, they could be doing cooking, haciendo la cocina, they could be swimming, haciendo la natación. They could be preparing something, preparando, jugando, playing, so jugando al fútbol, jugando al baloncesto, nadando, swimming, right? And está llevando, he or she is wearing, or están llevando, they are wearing. Now just remember, ropa formal, which is formal clothing, or la ropa informal, which is obviously more informal clothing. They could be wearing a lot, llevando mucha ropa, or wearing little clothing, llevando poca ropa. So, está llevando mucha ropa, está llevando poca ropa. And then in the photograph, the people are either going to be standing up or sitting down. So these are two key verbs. Está sentado, if they're sitting down, or están sentados, if it's plural, they're sitting down. And if they're standing up, está de pie, or están de pie. Then you want to say where the location is, and you're going to be using está and están again for location. So está he is, está he or she is, or están they are. En in, they're either going to be inside or outside. En el interior or en el exterior. And there's some key places there. En el campo, en la ciudad, en un parque, en la playa, en el polideportivo, en un café, en una tienda. They might be in the street, en la calle, and they could be in a building, en un edificio. Next, are the people happy or sad? So I would literally learn está, he is, están, they are, feliz or felices. And then you could say why. So they're either going to be smiling or they're not, porque está sonriendo, or they are not smiling, no está sonriendo. And obviously están if there's more than one person in the photograph. And then you're going to have to say what the weather is like or the season. So en mi opinión or diría que, one of those opinion phrases, es verano, it's the summer, or es invierno, it's winter, because it's your opinion. Porque, because, and then you could say because it's good weather or it's bad weather. Hace buen tiempo or hace mal tiempo. Or you could say, I do not know if it is good weather or not. So I do not know is no sé. If, si. So no sé si hace buen tiempo or si hace mal tiempo. So I don't know if it's good weather or bad weather. Because, porque, I do not see or I cannot see. No veo or no puedo ver. I can't see. And then the word for the weather is el tiempo, the weather. Or you could say, I think it's good weather because they are wearing not many clothes. So creo que hace buen tiempo porque están llevando poca ropa. And obviously opposite, mucha ropa if they're wearing lots of clothes. So there's some simple sentences you can learn for any photograph. Hope that helps.